All right. All right. What's good? What's good, people? What's good? All right. Here we are for consistency reasons. I'll be with you in a minute. Be with you in a minute. Yeah. What's good, people? What's good? I'm not gonna lie to you. We've only got one song, so that'd be fun. Again, consistency's consistency. Do you know what I mean? Consistency's consistency. Whether it's for a minute, whether it's for an hour, consistency's consistency. So here we are. Consistency. Consistently consistent. Or something like that anyway. I think that's how they put it. So yeah. Alright, so we've got like one video, or not a video, sorry, we've got one song, so we'll probably just do that, see where we go. And yeah, so yeah, happy days. Let's just do it because we got it, innit, really? Let's just do it because we got it. Let's just do it because we got it. Let's just do it because we got it. Oh, and of course it's a Spotify. Alright. J Price, I think is his name. Let's just do it. Dimensions. Oh, maybe we're not because I haven't changed it over. Alright. Just gotta change it over. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, Dimensions, J Price. There we go.
I be high, don't fuck with all that, no. Nigga, I be with it for you, though. Nigga, doing all that zero. I go to a hyper for real. But I didn't put it on a flick. Told them that a nigga I you come here, I had to cry for it. I know I've been doing it for it.
Nope. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't do it. I ain't even in the best of moods. I can't do that. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, and we're gonna play this other one. Otherwise we are good.
Sometimes I know you're happy. Funny like a memory. I jump on a pizza on a dick. fuck it up with bitch and make it see. They that I be fighting demons. I just me body, you know, weakness. They don't want me, I fucking need.
Nope. 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 That was, oh my days. 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 It has, mate. It has. It has. To be honest, I even went and checked to see if you were live. I was like, is he live? I'll go and have a look, see if he's live. What's good, Jukes, man? What's good? I ain't gonna lie to ya. This we might just call this curtains in a minute. You know what I mean? We might just call this curtains in a minute. I think we might be done, mate. I think we might be done. Just tried to play 2 songs. They were awful. I won't lie to ya. They were horrible, mate. They were, like, I was dead. I was absolutely dead. Terrible. Tried this week. Might stream later though. Yeah, Yeah, I think it might be time to grow up and get a job. I think it might be time to grow up and get a job. I don't know, man. I'm struggling again. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't even know. Like, I tried it on Wednesday. I only did like 20 minutes. I just weren't really feeling it. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, I've either probably said something to someone, might have caused an offence somewhere, and I doubt it, but you know, it's just overthinking, innit? So, and Reach is dead, man. Reach is dead. I think the channel's dead. I'm probably just blowing air into a fucking corpse right now, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, and it keeps me awake at night, and I don't need it. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't need it. I don't want another stress-related heart attack. I fucking first one scared the shit out of me. I don't need another one. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to do. I got like 3 interviews still to do that I need to get questions for, and then I need to reach out for them. So I've got that's basically 3 months. And I've still got one that I need to fucking like copy out or like chop up for reels, but I couldn't do it. I didn't do it last week because I couldn't be fucking bothered. And then the week before that, I was on nights. I was working nights because we were having to refit stuff at work, so I didn't really get the time. I just did the interview and was like, "Yo, look," like, and he was like, "Oh, can we post it? Can we post it?" I said, "Yeah, all right, cool." So I posted it but I haven't like chopped it up or anything. So I've still got that to do. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to keep it going because we've got like, what is it now? Like 8 months until March. And then in March we turn 5. Like, I'd have been doing this in 5 years in March. So I'm like, I might just wait and then just do like one last stream in March and hope that I don't fucking end up doing something stupid in the middle of that. And then, but I also reached out to this guy who made me this little sample pack. So he made me this sample pack. So what I might do, he got like 10. So he made me like 10 melodies. So I might put 4 or 5 together, like 4 or 5 in a little folder. And I was thinking of maybe doing like a little beat competition. Yeah, just for the fun of it. I ain't got no money to fucking offer as a prize, you know what I mean? So I was just like, yeah, I might get like 4 or 5 of the samples, put them up, and then if anyone wants to take part, maybe do it as like a little thing, a little closed thing, maybe, I don't know. keep it like the nearest and dearest or some shit like that. And then yeah, so I thought I might do that. And then otherwise, mate, I've no idea. I've no idea what to do, and it agitates the shit out of me. So yeah, and then other than that, I don't know. I might have to go and be a team leader or something. Do you know what I mean? Been putting it off for 13 years, but it might be time. Might be time. I might be time to bite the bullet. It feels that way sometimes. My channel's traction has done that as well. What, died? I thought you were doing pretty well. Now you went over to YouTube. You're talking about just live streams, mate. Maybe the whole thing. I don't know. But I've got 8 months to try and pull my finger out. I've got 8 months to sort my head out. I've got 8 months to pull my finger out. I've got 8 months to try and turn this around. Other than that, I don't know what I'm gonna do, mate. I really don't know. Hang on, let me turn the light on. Hey, let me count it. I'm pretty sure it's 8 months. So, where are we? What's the date today? 7th. July 7th. Yeah. So we got July, August. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. So we got 8 months. Like, sort it around. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So I've either got to like bite the bullet. Less people in the streams, might be because I stream at irregular times, might be the games I play, could be a lot of things, but kind of don't add up, or I am overthinking. Yeah, I think kind of depends. I know I don't get a lot of people because I stream at weird times. So like now is what? It's just like on the East Coast, again, depending on where you're trying to stream to. So like now, so as you know in England, the time now is 5:23, right? And then over in America, on the East Coast, it's 12:23. And then on the West Coast, it's like 9. I think it's like 9 in the morning or something like that right now. So it's weird time. So if you want to get if you're looking for like the American, again, it depends kind of what you're looking for, or if you even care. But if you're looking for like the American audience, you want to go live at like midnight. So 8 is 3, 10 is 5. So yeah, so basically if you want to kind of reach like the American audience, then you want to sort of go live. Well, again, it depends, but mostly like that sort of time that I see most people doing it is about like 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m. So that's kind of like, they're kind of like your times really. And then, then you've got to buy it. So what's that? So 10 is 5, 12 is 7, and then what are we, 3 out? Yeah. So then you're basically like, so then that's set like, say 7 o'clock in the afternoon, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then what's that, like 4, 5 p.m. Western? I play for the ones listening, which may be my problem. Kind of just stream when I can be asked. Yeah, I know the feeling. I don't know, I'll just do it. If someone turns up, someone turns up. I don't mind just sitting here doing whatever, but and just chatting shit. But it's tough sometimes, man. It's tough. Like, at least with you, you got fucking, like, you're playing your games. Do you know what I mean? You're playing your games. A little bit of cheeky Minecraft. Like, it's all good. But other than this, I'm just sat here trying to look beautiful. Do you know what I mean? That kind of does the same thing. And he isn't that big at either. Yeah, man, it's a grind. Like, and I've got to step it up. You know what I mean? I got 8 months to try it, but I won't lie, it scares the shit out of me. Like, even though I've been doing this for God knows how long, it still scares the shit out of me. I'm like, but what if it takes? I think that's what scares me more than doing it. Is like, what if it does take off? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm only one guy. You know what I mean? I don't have that much fucking money. So it's like, what if this does take off? And then I'm like, fuck. Like, what do I do then? I don't put any effort into how I appear at all, besides the music in the background, the visuals. Yeah, but you don't show your face on the camera though, so you haven't really got to like put any effort into. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe a couple things depending on what you want to do, but you haven't like got to go and tighten yourself up because you know you're only there just doing what you're doing. You're just playing games, unless you decide to put yourself in a little box like in the corner or like here or like down here or shit maybe up here or something, like then you know maybe spruce yourself up. But other than that, you're just going off what you're playing, isn't it? Really, it's the lure of what you're playing. No, I mean like the slides for when I am. No, I don't give a fuck about all that. I don't give a fuck about all that. Just like, yo, look, you know when I'm on, you know when I'm on. If not, no worries. Like, fuck, man. Oh, but that probably boils down to laziness. Didn't mean to give you a little bit of a ASMR there, but that just boils down to me being lazy. But then like, you know, you could put on a going live soon slide, and then like there's a streamer I watch. Yeah, she takes it might sound a bit rude, but I don't mean it to be rude. But she could literally make the chat wait an hour before she goes on camera. It's incredible. Like, I'll tell you, man, it's nuts. Like, she literally, like, you'll get a notification sometimes and she'll go live, and then an hour later then she appears, and it's just like, what? Like, imagine having that control. That'd be mad. I want to add in some more visual art behind the gameplay. As like I said, I'm not that entertaining without friends. I don't like talking down the mic. Well, mate, let me know, innit? You know, I like to chat shit for days. I can chat shit for days. But I'm kind of the same as well. Like, when I do it on my own, it's just kind of it's fucking jarring when you're just there and you're like, oh yeah, oh no, I've come up to this box. I must push this box. I wonder how I can push this box over there. Here I am pushing this box over there. Oh look, the box is there. Now I must mount this box in order to gain a higher advantage to the platform in which I must reach. You know what I mean? You're like, oh fucking hell, I'm like jarring the shit out of myself here. So yeah, like that shit annoys me. Like, but then sometimes when I you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh no, a zombie is coming toward me. Boom, 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 motherfucker, boom. Oh no, I've run out of bullets. What am I gonna do? Oh, I must now run back to the checkpoint in order to get more bullets. Oh fuck, there are no more bullets there. Oh look, I have a handy knife. Wash. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, like, before I started streaming The Division, I used to play Destiny before they mugged me off, and I hate Destiny. I fucking hate Destiny for that. Proper mugged me off. Dickheads. Absolute dickheads. So, but there's a story in itself. And then that was kind of just when we were kind of getting into streaming, and then people would come in, but then the people I used to stream with, they were a little bit out there in what they said sometimes. So if you knew you were live, as soon as you saw someone come in the chat, you had to say, look, like, and we used to say, please don't say fuck. Like, do you remember Big Brother, the TV show Big Brother? And they used to say, don't say, like, basically, like, don't swear. You can't say fuck or bugger. And that was, like, basically what we'd say. Be like, yo, as soon as they come in the chat, be like, look, don't say fuck or bugger. And that used to be the phrase that we knew we couldn't say some outlandish shit. Like, so we had to watch what we said because we knew we were being recorded. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, code word for just don't be an absolute dickhead was don't say fuck or bugger. But then other than that, they used to come in and then just have a random conversation. Not even necessarily about the game. You'd just be sitting there chatting shit about your day while you're like walking down this spaceship blasting aliens on Destiny, which was kind of cool, but also kind of boring because Destiny got on my nerves a little bit. And I hated that. Oh, man, Destiny, man. I used to love that game, and then they mugged me off with their... what one was it? I think it was like King... Was it Destiny 1 or Destiny 2? Let's go for Destiny 2. I'm pretty sure it was Destiny 2. And they had hang on, Destiny 2 DLCs. No, okay. It wasn't Destiny 2, it was Destiny 1. When if I get monetized, it wouldn't surprise me if I got taken down for my demeanor. Hang on. I gotta look up what demeanor means. What, for being a bit of a dick? Nah, don't be silly. Mate, I can't even get fucking monetized. The minute I get monetized, I'll get demonetized. Damaging or lowering the character, status, or reputation of someone or something. Or if that's the case, I should have been taken down a couple of years ago. I should have been taken down when I started. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll be alright. I think you'll be alright, mate. Like, and again, but then, you know, if it's like, but then where do you call the line of like banter? I mean, alright, except for bullying. If you're all out bullying someone, then you're a cunt, which you're not. You know what I mean? Because I've watched your lives, and you and matey have quite a good little banter session. So I wouldn't say you'd be taken down for demeaning actions. Because at the end of the day, you have a relationship that you both understand. Not to sound gay or nothing, but you know, you both have a relationship. You understand it, and if you're gonna call him a dickhead, call him a dickhead. You know what I mean? Like, and then at the end of the day, you know, like, and then that's just who you are. It's like me. You know what I mean? Like, I say some shit. I don't quite say as much shit as I do offline than I do online, but you know, I wouldn't worry about getting done for demeanor. If someone don't like it, then they're a fucking idiot. Like, if you don't like it, you're a fucking idiot. Then move. You know what I mean? And then just fuck off to the next one. I know, like, the era of snowflake's a tough one, but again, it's like, I'm a sensitive sausage. Do you know what I mean? But we can still say some shit. I wouldn't worry too much, man. I wouldn't worry too much. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, if you're gonna say it, just say it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm technically retarded anyway, so, you know what I mean? I'm technically retarded. I have mild fucking dyslexia. I have depression, I have anxiety, and they think I might have ADHD. So technically, I'm a full-blown cunt. So, you know what I mean? So, and if they don't like how I talk about myself, that's fine. But, you know, still, if I think you're a bit of a dick, I might call you a bit of a dick. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much, man. I wouldn't worry too much. Like, the only time really you gotta worry is when someone like, well, as if like you know, like me, you're playing some fucking music or whatever, and then you get and then all of a sudden you get fucking taken down, or you get a warning, and then they're like, yeah, any more light and you're done. You'd be like, all right, no worries. No worries. Had to come to terms with that. And then so like, unless I start a new channel, that'd be the only way I monetize this. Unless like, start a new channel and just use it for like the interview stuff. But then again, I'm like, do I really want to go through all that for 8 months? Do you know what I mean? Do I want to go through all that for 8 months? So it's like, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't worry too much, man. Wouldn't worry too much. As long as you ain't got someone that's going to go on there and just be an all-out twat. Like, but you don't. So, don't worry. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. Anyway. Oh, look. Oh, someone sent something through. Let's have a quick little listen, and then we'll be back to just full-on ranting about random shit. And then I'll tell you why I don't like Destiny as well, because I've got to find the DLC pack that they mugged me off on. I'm pretty sure it's on the first game, so I'll tell you about that in a minute. Right, we're going to play a quick 2 minutes by Morgan. Loving it, if it'll load. Yeah, bloody internet. Right, here we go. And then I'm going to go and look for the DLC. I'm back in a minute. Not that I'll be back in a minute. I ain't going anywhere. You can still see me. Oh, that was quick. Quicker than me. And that's saying something. Bloody. Alright. Right. I quite liked it. It was a nice little chill out little track. Like being around the fire, cooking marshmallows in in the times of medievalness. There I am, swinging thy sword, wishing I was a Templar, cooking marshmallows on a very cold night. Beautiful that. Beautiful that. I like that. I like that. 'Twas calm. 'Twas. One rather enjoyed it. One rather enjoyed it. Right. So, story time, ladies and germs. Story time. This pack right here. Oh, no, not that one. I've got to set up my thing because I don't bother using it much. All right, I'll show you it. This one. The Taken King was a dickhead. Yeah, Morgan. I got nothing else, man. That was quite a nice little mellow track. It was short. It was sweet. It was like being around the thing. But yeah, it was a nice track. So yeah, this one right here. When this pack came out, right, my little Destiny story of why I thought Destiny a bit of a dick. This pack right here, right. So when they released this pack, yeah, right. Let's go back. Can I go back? No, I can't seem to go back. Why can't I go back? There we can. So Destiny, yeah, Destiny right here came out, and then we had The Dark Below, and I was like, yeah, this is nice. And then we had House of Wolves, and I was like, yeah, that's not bad either. It cost me a fortune, but it weren't too bad. And then they had the audacity to have this song, to have this come out, and they were like, yeah, but the way they did it, it annoyed me. They did it like it was a whole new game, and I was like, oh yeah, this would be sick. And then they released it at like 40 quid. The others came out at like 10 or 15, right? These two came out separately at like 10 or 15. When this one, the Taken Bastard King came out, they said it was 40 quid. I was like, what? 40 quid? That's got to be a whole new game. So me, being an idiot, luckily enough, I think I got it for like my birthday or I can't remember when it was released. But yeah, I think I got it from like my birthday, or I might have got it from like for Christmas. I know it was one of those like actual occasions. And then it just mugged me off and was just like, oh no, here you are. Here's the whole game of Destiny with these two other downloads and this crap. Oh man, like I've never been so robbed in my life. Well, I've been robbed in my life, but that was definitely one whole reason I felt proper robbed. And it got to me. And then from there, like Destiny could just suck a fat one. You know what I mean? I really didn't care. After that, they mugged me off. And I hated them. And I was like, no, I can't do that. And so then I met like I played that one because someone else bought it for me. And then after that, because I was like, no, I don't want to play it. Like I felt violated. I felt my wallet had been touched in ways it had never known. You know what I mean? Like I was like, what's going on here? And so that's my Destiny story for you. And then I didn't even want to know about Destiny 2. The only time I played Destiny 2 was when it was free. They were giving it away on free download, and I was like, yeah, all right, all right, it's free, I'll play it. And then I was just like, nah, fuck you, Bungie. You're an absolute knob, mate. Like, an absolute knob. Kind of like the remastered trilogy of GTA. Yeah, well, possibly. I never played them, but I know a lot of people hated them. But I never played the new one. Like, not the new ones. You know what I mean? I got GTA 5, but I didn't play the new remakes of San Andreas and all that. I wanted to, and then I saw, like, everyone proper getting pissed off about it, and I was like, nah, but I never played them, so I was like, so I think I might have dodged the bullet on that one as well. But yeah, Destiny, man. So then I was playing Destiny. That was kind of what I wanted to kind of stream, because it was it was easy. You didn't have to think about anything on Destiny. Do you know what I mean? You just walk through and shoot shit. It was great. And then, the only time the only other time I went live was when we were playing like the Division, and then there was a few of us, and then it wasn't so like, then you didn't have to worry about trying to make conversation of what you're doing in the game and what you kind of think of the game, because at the end of the day, I don't want to go too all in. Do you know what I mean? I just want to play a game and enjoy it. I don't want to be like, oh no, look at this, look at that. But I know that's kind of what you got to do, innit? So I'm like, I don't really want to do that. Whereas if you go like, you get someone else you go live with playing the same game, it doesn't really matter. Like, and unless someone puts it in the chat like, yo, what do you think of the game? Then you can answer it, and then you'd be like, yeah, you know, I think it's all right, blah blah blah. But other than that, if you're with other people, it doesn't matter. You just say, yeah, this is sweet. Like, let's just do what I gotta do, and everything's nice. And then next minute, you know, you're on there and you're chatting shit, and everything goes, and then everyone just kind of gets into that routine. And that's what I like about playing games with others, is you haven't got to worry about, you know, how you're gonna solve this puzzle, and talking to everyone, and then also talking to yourself, because you know no one's watching. Or I knew that no one was watching. And, yeah. So I was like, fucking hell, now I've got to talk myself in. Like, because I one time, I tried to play Tomb Raider. I can't remember what one was it? I think it was like Shadow of Tomb Raider or something like that. It was the last one where she's running around the jungle. And, yeah, and I tried to play that, and I was just like, nah, like, this is just ruining it for me, because I can't be bothered to keep talking about how I'm going to do this puzzle and that puzzle, and then I just turned it off and was like, nah, I'll just play on my own and wait for someone else to come on. And that was it. So that was how my thing came. But then speaking of games as well, I don't know if it's for PS4, but the first Descent, like, I'm kind of intrigued about the first Descendant, so I'm thinking I might have to go on the old PlayStation, boot the old girl up. That's if she's not completely clogged up. Boot the old girl up, listen to it, absolutely cry in pain from where it's not been turned on in a long time. And I might give it a go. Word, I don't want this YouTube channel or even my music one to be my main source of income. I never want to have one sole source, really. Those two are the ones I can take semi-seriously. Sync music and even studio engineering will have to be what I depend on for survival. Nothing else will be sacrificed for my soul. I don't know, man. I think at this point I'd be quite happy to sell my soul. I think at this point I'd be quite happy. I'd be quite happy to sell it. I'd be like, yo, like, you give me a good enough reason, like, oh shit, I'll sell it. Fuck it, I don't care. Little devil in me came out. Didn't you hear that? That was that was a little seedy laugh there. Like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Well, I got to lose. Nothing to lose. I got everything to gain. Fuck him. Yo, he wants to come through and be like, yo, Wayne, I got a good deal for you. Oh yeah, is it on a don't suppose it's on a 2-for-1, is it? You know what I mean? Be like, yo, come on, what you got? Let's go talk to my lawyer. Let's go see what we could do. Shit, I sent my soul to the devil because the price was cheap, and it was cold on this level because it's twice as deep. Courtesy of DMX, that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, if I could, like, to be honest, I'd have to really knuckle down on this if I wanted to do it. Like, I can't remember. I was watching a clip earlier. I can't remember the girl's name. But she was saying, like, what she would do, and she, like, but again, she she does it from a gaming standpoint. And then, so she was saying, like, this has turned into a bit of a just talk, which I'm I'm quite enjoying. Yeah, and so she's talking about, like, so you go live for 3 hours every day, right? So that, like, so basically that would be so you come home, have a lunch, have a wank, do what you got to do, and then go live for 3 hours, right? Or have a wank before you go to bed. Depends on, you know, the mood you want to be in. Or don't have a wank. I don't really know why I said that. I just said it. But me personally, I like to come home, just smash one out and go to bed. And then you got 3 hours, right? And like, mate, even doing this for an hour kills me. So 3 hours is like, fuck, how the fuck am I gonna do this? But you come home, you go live for 3 hours, and you record it. Like, you record the whole thing, or just download it off YouTube, whatever you want to do. But then you've got to sit there, and you've got to find the bits that are interesting. And that's the toughest bit out of it all, is finding those interesting bits. Like, what are your talking points? What's your comedic value? What's your educational value? And so you got to find three, maybe 4 points. I don't think there was a fourth point, but they were like the three main ones. So like education, talking and comedy. And so then you got to do that. So that's 3 hours. You're 3 hours streaming, and you're probably spending another 3 hours editing, because you're sitting through all of that, and then whatever. So it's tough. But at least from a gaming point, you've already got that stuff there. Whereas I don't really know how I'd do it. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really thought about it. I used to do it, but then because I used to take the clips of people's tracks, and I used to upload them, and then but I couldn't do it to TikTok because they always kept getting what's the word, muted. They always kept getting muted, so I was like, nah, I can't be bothered with this. And then on Instagram, no one watched them, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop. I don't see the point in this anymore. It's not reaching anyone. They're just getting muted. And yeah, so I was like, fuck it. So if there was a little something, that was how I'd do it. So I'm not entirely sure how I'd do it now, but yeah. So that if you were gonna do it, that from streaming, that was how she recommended it anyway. But I can't remember the girl's name. I think I saved it somewhere. So I think I might have saved it on Instagram actually. I'll send it to you. But yeah, other than that, I have no fucking idea. And then for the sync and stuff, I've no idea, man. I've no idea. Yeah, it's just kind of unless you find some libraries, or you post it up and it blows up, or you sign up to someone's course or something, and that might be the only way. What's those? I follow what's his name? XJ Will, although the crazy way that he edits annoys me. I like what he says, but I can't stand the way that he edits. It infuriates me. That constant boom, 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 boom. Oh, it fucks me off. I can't sit still long enough. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Just give me something. Do you know what I mean? I don't want all these retention bullshit. Just sit there and talk to me. I'm fucking over here and over there and all that shit. So that annoys me. But what he says is all right. What he says seems pretty good. And then there's another guy called Clint Music that I follow as well. And things like that. But then you got Sides. She's another good one. She's a pretty good girl. She does I know she does a bit of sick, but her main thing come from what is it? But teaching the very basics of logic shortcuts and things you can do in Logic. So I don't know, maybe you could try. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember what you use. It's Reason and FL, isn't it? So unless you were to make little bits about that or something. But yeah, other than that, I'm not entirely sure, mate. We just gotta pull our I guess we just gotta pull our fingers out and fucking go and find some people. Do you know what I mean? There was an event I was kind of intrigued to go to, but I'm too lazy. And it was tonight at 8:00 up at London Bridge. And so yeah, I was kind of tempted, but I was like, I don't know. Hang on, I got a burp. Oh, my mum. Been looking into music publishing still. I realised when going to an event how much work it takes to be self-published, and without hesitation said, yeah, fuck it. That's far too much for me. I don't mind giving up some of the royalties if hours of admin work a day are saved. If I want more money, I'll just have to make more music. Maybe. I guess it depends kind of who you find and who you can talk to. As they say in it, your network is your net worth. who you know, like who you know is what you know, basically. So yeah, it's tough, man. Like, but again, like I say it, but I know it. Like, I gotta do it as well. We just gotta do it. You know what I mean, we just gotta do it. Power through, and fuck, if I have a heart attack, I have a heart attack. Do you know what I mean? Like, find a way. But see if you can, like, I don't know. See if you can get in with like a publisher or something, because they'll know. They'll, like, or a distributor or someone like that. Someone's got to know something, and you just gotta find someone that you feel you can trust to talk to. I guess it's kind of what I do. Just fucking every now and then I'll find someone on like Instagram, and I'll just message them. I normally get ignored for a while, and then I think they just feel sorry for me after a little bit, and it works. And then they might answer me back with a thumbs up, and I feel really fucking proud of myself. But I don't know, man. But could always find a new publisher with a better deal later in life. I need a plan for now. MPA is the one. I saw it at the PRS event. Not sure if I told you about that one. I don't know. What's MPA? Is that a thing, or is that like what? Oh, Music Publishers Association. All right, let's go and have a look. Loving it. The voice of UK public. Hang on, do you know what? I'll just show you it, and you can just fucking we can have a look together. Yeah, ain't like the fuck all else going on. Let's have a look. God, they could have done that a little bit better. Look at that. That fucking over here. Like, God, Jesus. Could have put a tint on it at least. Right, the MPA represents and supports the UK's dynamic and diverse music publishing community. We nurture an environment where publishers and music creators can thrive, ensuring our collective voice is strong and heard. Lovely. Right, what we do. Page 1. For fuck's sake, you nonce. Policy and outreach. Our goal is to ensure that music publishers are fully represented in discussions with government, the wider business or wider music business and general public across thing. Yeah, let's go and open a tab. Alright, what else do we do? Diversity, equality and inclusion. Isolation. Fuck's sake. We are dedicated to positive change and encouraging a more engaged, conscious, diverse and inclusive music. Yeah, lovely. Alright, sweet, cool. From now publishing newcomers to seasoned executives, the MPA provides extensive and expert-led training for all aspects of our thing. Lovely. Right, let's open that. Alright, bomb. Membership. For fuck's sake. When you're an established publisher, startup, or beginning your career journey, join our community and be part of our voice. So is there a mentorship? Or is it just, hang on, right, resources, music publishing, hello. Alright, let's do that one as well. Alright. Other companies deliver valued services to support publishers and creators. Publishing set to protect and enhance the right of thing. Music collect royalty and protect the rights of over 37,000 publishers, songwriters, and composers when music is copied or reproduced. Right, cool. Policy and outreach. No, I'm not interested. I want to find out where the other one is. Wait, what? Why didn't that do that? Resources. Cool. Not bothered. Live jobs. What's that? Here we go. Sync coordinator, head of business development. Oh, that sounds nice. Manager UK royalties and audit service. Nah, I'm not intelligent for that. I don't think it sounds more independent publishers and doesn't mention composers enough for me to be invested. Might just be me though. Maybe. What's this? TV and film manager. Nah. UK copyright. Nah. Although there's pretty good music and pretty good money in copyright. You're just rewriting shit in a nice fancy way, but I reckon in a few years AI will probably take that over. Guidance. Alright, the details for thing. Looking for member content. I'm not looking for member content. I'm wondering if there's like a members area. I'm wondering if there must be like there's got to be a mentor thing to it. There's got to be. Oh, you bastard. There's got to be a mentorship, like, to kind of help you. If you sign up to it, there's got to be like a mentorship or something like that, where you could just help people navigate. Other than that, it's a bit like, well, what's going on? Because not everyone's gonna know. Do you know what I mean? So you can sign up to it, and like, least you could do is fucking give someone a little bit of thing. Oh, hello, what's this? Mystified by music publishing. Whether you're a new starter in need of a refresher, or even working in any part of the music business, this definitive. There we go. Course covers all of the fundamentals, from legal to creating, to creative, and across business specialism. Join us for 2 days of talks and discussion. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want a discussion. Putting the spotlight on all areas of music publishing, copywriting, royalties, sync, societies, legal issues, and expanding your network. Well, it doesn't. I don't feel that helps me. Ready for some further learning. Coming soon. Okay. Alright. It doesn't sound like they really offer like mentorship, but, and again, it doesn't. It was in June, but let's see if there was a price. Was there? Fuck me, £200. So 240 quid just to go and listen to some dude waffle on. Like, unless, I don't know if I really want to spend 200, if I'd want to spend 240 quid on someone just talking to me. Unless they were going to show me, then that's something different. If they're going to like sit me down and show me kind of what I need to do and what I kind of need to look for, like as a beginner, then maybe. But if I'm just going to spend £240 to have someone waffle, I might as well just go back to school. You know what I mean? And music publishing, it was a great deep dive. I don't really care what you think. Nah, it's 2 days. It's wait, I swear it was 2 days. Why is it saying like, no, I'm pretty sure it said 2. Yeah, an amazing 2 days of the publishing effect. A 101 of the music publishing course with the Music Publishers Association. I've gained a bag full of knowledge from the industry's best professionals. Yeah, but what else? Laughable price. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, depend. But it's part of the risk, innit? It's like everyone will be like, oh yeah, but you know, it's investing in yourself, and stuff like that. So there's two, like, it's two sides of the coin, isn't it? Really, there's two sides of the coin. It's like, do I spend the 240 and go and talk to someone, and then hope that maybe at lunchtime I can, you know, give them a little bit of charisma and get a little bit more out of it, and maybe make a friend. And then there's the whole networking side of it. So you're basically paying £240 to go and network, and hopefully kiss some ass and try and get a little bit more. Or do we just try our luck on YouTube, and spend the £240 on something else? Right. So day one, we will cover all the fundamentals behind music publishing, including a talk from Centric explaining what the fuck is music publishing. Fair enough. Gain expert insights on copyright, publishing specialties, publishing agreement, collecting income, as well as an opportunity to experts the questions you might have. Creative relationships on day two. We'll center around creative relationships, sync partnerships, and networks. Topics covered will include sync licensing, sub-publishing, as well as some incredible in-conversations with music publishing icons. Okay, fair enough. Each ticket includes refreshments and lunch. There you go. So that's basically where your money's going. Apart from to pay for these other people up here, this is where your money's going as well. So you get your lunch and you get your refreshments. It doesn't say how long you network for, but I'm gathering it's probably an hour for lunch, and then maybe like 5-10 minutes between talks, depending on the guest and what they want to talk about. Where the fuck did I just get to? Oh yeah, lunchtime. So if you have any questions about the course, but then just message this fella and see what they say. Be like, look, not necessarily looking for the course, but I'm looking to get a little bit of insight. Just message him, I think. Off our training courses, contact whatever, blah 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 blah. So pricing, yeah. All right, so it's 200. So if you sign up, then it's 250 for members. Then it's £250 or £300 for members of AIM, Ivers Academy, PPL. Alright, so basically for PPL and PRS, staff employed or student with student ID. Fucking hell, student with student ID, and you're still charging them $300. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, £450, just like £500 just for general admission. Fucking hell, I get an happy ending at the end of that. Jesus Christ. The cost of each ticket includes a £5 levy for the MPA Richard Summing Scholarship Fund, whatever that is, I don't know. Established to the something or another. I don't know, man. It looks alright, but I'd message them, just be like, look, well, like, what else am I getting? Like, because right here, they're just basically saying that you're just going to be sat like that in a little room listening. And I know for me, I know for a fact, I wouldn't be able to sit still. I would not be able to sit still through that. So to spend, let's say, just as a general admission, £500. So for me to spend £500, I would have to be off my nuts on concentration drugs. Like, you would have to fucking literally dose me to the bollocks to keep my attention. I would not be able to keep attention. So yeah. So I know for a fact that I wouldn't be able to do that. I know for a fact I would not be able to do that. Like, to be able to sit down all day and not have someone kind of give me like that sort of one-on-one. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. So I know that would be a waste for me, anyway. But what we got? Where's our contact? Sounds things. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Just fucking contact them. Do you know what I mean? Just shoot them a message. It's like, at least you can do. Someone will probably get back to you. If I want lunch, man's pulling out delivery for Five Guys motive. Oh shit. A man can tempt your boy with orders. It's probably the membership that I am looking for, low key. I get the whole metadata bollocks. I just need the exposure and connection, which I was hoping they would be that piece in the jigsaw. Well, there is. If you're gonna but that's all the networking is the connection, and then exposure is just fucking putting the music out there, isn't it? Just exposing it to the world and hoping and trying to find your way to push it to the right people, basically. Finding the right people, finding the right names, and kind of seeing what one you want to kind of go into. Because sync's a thing. Like, it's the word sync is very broad, isn't it? Like, so do you want to be film sync? Do you want to be games? Or do you want to be like TV or whatever? And it's like, I'd say kind of pick one you kind of want to go into first, and then probably go from that. And then, once you do well in one, and someone's like, oh yeah, I know that guy, like, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, you did this for this game. Do you reckon you could do that, like, for this film? Or I remember one thing my teacher told me when I was at uni was, go and, like, don't aim for the big fish, aim for the little fish. Like, so, like the computer, like those really independent computer game designers, like, aim for those guys is what they basically told me. It was just like, aim for them guys and then start doing the work that way, because those guys are probably talking to other guys as well, and then they've probably got contacts wherever, and then get in that way. So rather than like aiming high and going for like crazy car adverts, go and find yourself a guy that's making like some of the craziest 2D scrollers you've ever seen in your life, and then just be like, look, you focus on that, you tell me what I need to do, let's go, bish bash bosh. You know what I mean? We prefer games though, then I could play them on live stream and say that's my shit. Could promote, do games, have fun, get paid at the same time. 3 birds, 1 stone. Try it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know any independent game. I don't really play a lot of. I don't really play independent games, but if you know of like if you know of independent games, studios, or you know just some random guy that's building one, then I don't see why not. Like, just message him and be like, look, you know, I'll save you the hassle of creating the game or creating the music for the game. You just kind of think roughly what you want and what are the scenes we're setting. You focus on that. You focus on that. We'll have a little Zoom talk, meet in the middle, and then go from there. I mean, like, it's basically what my teacher told me. Aim for those little guys, because if you get out like, because everyone's trying to aim for the big boys, like, and which is kind of what everyone does in it. They'd be like, right, okay, what can I do? Right, let's go big, and then we all go to the big boys, and then we're like, fuck. Whereas if we can aim for the little fish, and we get plenty of little fish, then, you know, you get plenty of little fish, you get more fish in the pond. Rather, you go for those big fish. Those big fish are vicious, and they eat all the other little fish. And then, you know, then we're just feeding little fish to the big fish, and then we just got a lonely pond. Whereas if we get loads of little fish, loads of little fish will probably just get on pretty well, and then you can have a nice big pond full of fish. I don't know why I use fish, but fish. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It could be a way to do it, or, you know, just like one thing I did kind of try, but I didn't really push him out. I mean, I did the, what was it? The Renault no, Alfa Romeo advert that was a uni project. I just put that out there. Nothing came of it. I just put it out there and just thought, fuck it, I'll do it. And then I did Halo and something else, and and Doom, and then just basically take the audio out and just scored it. And I think there's somewhere up on Instagram, I think. And you could try it that way, and then if you put it on YouTube, just go, look, I don't own the only thing I own fucking rights to is the audio, right? Because I made the audio. The video is just fucking video. It belongs to whoever the fuck it belongs to. But yeah, it's up to you though. It's up to you. But I don't really know where I want to go in music. I'm torn between it all. I'm like, do I want to make music, or do I want to kind of do this, or do I kind of want to do that? And I need to think about it. But you know, if that's helped you, or made you think of something, then, you know, I'm pretty happy. Oh shit! Hello, who's this? Oh fuck! He sent in some more. All right, so we got another couple that he sent in. So let's have a little wind down, and then we can carry on in a minute. What's this one? Inner Peace. Right, I gotta wait for it to load. Wait for it to load real quick. Wait for it to. Oh shit! That's a long one. So Vab, what's good, mate? What's good? All right, so this is Inner Peace. Or 5 minutes of Inner Peace by Morgan.
Begin by finding a comfortable position.
Oh, here you go.
Sitting or lying down.
Something like this. Or make something like this, Jukes, mate.
Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath in. Feeling the air filling your lungs. And then exhale slowly.
Too late.
Letting go of any tension you may be holding. With each breath,
I'll tell you what in a minute. Let's listen to this.
More deeply. Sinking into the support beneath you. Feel the surface beneath your body, supporting you fully. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the gentle rhythm of your inhalation and exhalation. As you breathe in, feel the air entering your body, bringing with it a sense of calm and tranquility. And as you breathe out, release any stress or worries, letting them dissolve with each exhale. Imagine yourself surrounded by a warm golden light, enveloping you in a cocoon of safety and peace. Feel this light permeating every cell of your being, filling you with a deep sense of relaxation and inner harmony. Now bring your attention to your heart center. Visualize a soft, glowing light at the center of your chest, radiating warmth and love. With each beat of your heart, feel this light expanding.
No, this is it. This is it.
Spreading outwards to every corner of your body. As you continue to breathe deeply, allow this light to expand beyond your physical body. Reaching out into the space around you. Feel it connecting you to the world around you, to the vastness of the universe. In this space of deep connection and inner peace, take a moment to set an intention for yourself. What do you wish to cultivate more of in your life? Love, joy, compassion, gratitude. Whatever it may be, hold it in your heart with clarity and intention. Now, take a few moments to simply be. Allowing yourself to rest in this state of inner peace and serenity. Know that you can return to this place of calm and centeredness whenever you need to, simply by taking a few deep breaths and reconnecting with your inner light. When you feel ready, gently bring your awareness back to your physical body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and slowly begin to deepen your breath. When you're ready, gently open your eyes.
Yeah. There you go.
Take a moment to notice how you feel, and carry this sense of inner peace with you as you go about your day.
Boom. Boom. Right. Inner Peace. And that was by Morgan with a voiceover artist named Liz Drury. So there you go. So the submission was basically the ambience that he'd created for the voiceover. So there you go. There could also be another idea for you. Finding voiceover people, and people that just like to that YouTube. No, it's not a YouTube video. It's just a bit of a. It's just audio. It's just audio, but you could probably do it. I don't have any links for Liz Drury unless we go on a random fucking deep dive. But yeah, another idea for you. Let's see if we can find her. I probably won't find her, but oh hello, fuck me, I think I found her. Now I want to stop finishing my album and start this shit. So I think I found her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've just found her. So let's go to the website. So she does voiceover services, voiceover demos, podcast through freebies. Top 10 tips for a great voicemail. Oh, stop it. Have a nice voice. What? Well, what album you doing? What album you doing? Yeah, so voiceover. Oh, let's go voiceover demos. What we got in here? Commercial demo, corporate narration, e-learning, TV documentary, telephony, or whatever you pronounce it, audio tour, fiction. Nice. So yeah, right, I found her. Bargain. That was quick. I was expecting a little bit of a challenge. 7 tracks, ambient trap, down tempo, ambient type shit. So all the stuff we were just listening to, basically. Lovely. Yeah, and just find yourself some stuff, put it over. What can we put with ambient trap? I don't know much about ambient trap, I won't lie to you. And then just give it a little visual, or not even a visual, like just give it one of those ones where like the fucking like waves just spiral or some shit around the like little audio visualizer. And just give it that and just be like, yo, 10 minutes of just pure chill. You know what I mean? And then so you could do that, be like, here's my like my 7 track album. Each one's like fucking 10 minutes long, just mad fucking ambient. And yeah, bosh. Trying to add some continuity, there we go, to the album as well. When hearing it on Spotify, at least from start to finish, it just sounds like one coherent experience. I've wanted to do things like that, but then that would be like, I don't know, it's kind of how you gel them, like, or you just make all the tracks in one big fucking file and hope it don't crash. Because I've always kind of liked how people do that. Is how they take like one song, and I guess it kind of like, again, I can't DJ for shit, but I guess DJing also helps. But how you would have like the first song, and then have the first song and the second song like overlap, and then it come like, and then so the first song dies and the other one comes in. It just sounds like one continuous long journey. So unless you learn to DJ, or I don't know, just look it up and see where you go from there. But I remember like there was a couple of like say mixtape things that some people had put out, and there was this one guy called E Double, fucking like, it was years ago, and he did this thing called Freestyle Fridays, and then but he managed to find a way, like, so he did all the freestyles, and then when he dropped the, like, should we say the mixtape, there was like 21 songs of them, but he managed to get it so they all just like blend in and out perfectly. It was fucking beautiful. If you have listened to most music by 2814, you'll get my inspiration. Wilson, get your cock out. That's the nicest thing. Stop it, Wilson. I haven't seen you in a while, and then you pop in and just be an absolute babe. Wilson, you're now my number one favourite person on the planet, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're now my number one favourite person. But I might have to make you fight with Jukes for that. But yeah, you and Jukes, top 2, mate. You and Jukes, top 2. Top 2 favourite people. Only because I've worked with Jukes, so I actually know him, innit? So like we're golden. Not to sound weird like that. But Wilson, I don't know if you're still in here, Wilson. But how was your festival thing that you played like 2 weeks ago? I don't know if he's gonna answer that. I don't even know if he's watching, but I know he played like a festival like 2 weeks ago. How was it? And no, I don't know who 2814 is, Jukes. So I might have to give me a cheeky link. You may have to give me a cheeky link, and I'll smash it out. But yeah, other than that, maybe take up DJing or look it up and see how it goes. But it would be kind of cool. Or you just make like, I completely forgot where I was going with that. Lovely. Appreciate it. It was awesome opening the train station and welcoming the guests. I don't know if I'll get away with playing this, but fuck it. I've got nothing else to lose. Apart from my dignity. But then again, I think I might have lost that as well, so fuck 'em. It was awesome opening the train. Wait, what? What do you mean opening the train station and opening guests? Wait, so you headline? Weren't you headlining? Like, or were you just being like? What was the deal? Elaborate. That's quite a thing. Is there a? Jesus, these are long, aren't they? Empty area converted to massive amounts of people. I know how a field fills up. You know, I know how a field fills up. Well, hey, mate, whatever. As long as you fucking enjoyed it, as long as you enjoyed it, and you met some cool people and got what you needed, and it's all good. But yeah, I saw you do it on Instagram, mate. It was nice. It was nice. And I see you do it and you've been doing a few more of your. You get invited a lot more to those Twitch streams as well. I see. So everything's on. Looks like everything's on the up for you. I sound like quite a nosy person. I won't lie. Like, now that I'm talking out loud, I sound very nosy. In fact, I probably am quite a nosy person. So, but yeah, I keep tabs. I'm a bit fucking introverted, but I keep tabs on you all. Don't you worry about that. I like to see where you're all going. And then I go and put it in my little on my little homicide wall that I've got. And put it on my little homicide wall, and it's just like, oh yeah, connections. You know what I mean? But yeah, right, Jugs, what one are we listening to, or just any fucking one? What one's like? Although, as long as it's not track 7 or 8, because they're mad long. Actually, do you know what? Fuck it. We'll play this one, and I might just talk over the top. Right, I have no idea what this one's called, but this one's like the first one on the album. First two are the best examples. Bargain. Right, I'm going to talk over the top. Just so I don't get in too much trouble. Every year, DBS has a train station which people use to go to the festival. Normally an orchestra welcomes people. This year it was me. Nice. Well, that's a bit different. I like that. Just listen to the end of the first and start the second. Alright. Cool, blimey, that was a jump, wasn't it? Oh no, well, proud of you, mate. Proud of you. Hopefully next year you might get to do it again, or you might get to be on one of the main stages and stuff. Again, I don't know much about the event, but yeah, proud of you, mate. Proud of you. Headlines next year. Shit, you might even get a couple of headlines this year. Like, festival season's still pretty young. You know what I mean? Ooh. Only in these first days of the festival. So now how do people get home? Alright. Yeah, well, you know where I am. Just give me a shout. It was a pleasure, Watson. It was a pleasure. Mr. Wilson. Oh, little train slowing down. That's quite relevant, isn't it? Little train slowing down. Oh yeah, so this is that's just the train, isn't it? That's just the train. Alright, let's go back. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, that's... Oh, fucking hell, I've gone too far. So it's just, that's just the train. Yeah. That's that's literally just the train. A train, and then and the same sort of lo-fi crackly pad that he's got. and then oh fuck, hang on. Why did I pause it? I don't need to pause it to read. I'm not that retarded. When you're just sitting in a chair listening to it, at least for me, you can picture where you might be hearing those sounds. Well, yeah, like. Alright, so let's let's just go back to the beginning, right? So now, if you wanted to, you could have someone like,
Please stand clear of the doors. Stand clear of the doors. Mind game.
and then you could be anywhere in the world. Well, I mean, with this accent, London, but you know what I mean. So you could like, it's about how like there that would be more Foley work, and then creating the world that you believe you want to see, or the world that you know, wouldn't it? So that's all he'd need, and then find some more Foley of like, and again that's too much work, but and then it's like finding the Foley of, you know, people walking, and then here, like all then you'd have to do now is have that train, like hear that train take off, not take off, but depart, and then have it go quieter, as if like, you know, you're walking. I'm trying to fucking thing, but yeah. So train comes in, like, so in the first one, we've taken the train. We're on a train, probably really far away. Let's say from the end of the line to the end of the line, right? Totally long journey, 5 minutes, bosh, because it's one of those nice, really long trains. And so then we come into the station. Then what you could have done then, or what you could do if you wanted to do it, again, probably too much work with like frequent and EQing and all that bullshit, but is then when the train comes in and you have like the noise for the tannoy, and then, you know, the of the doors, and then people walking, blah, 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 no. You could probably just get away with that, like filter one of those coffee shop talks or something, get away with it that way. And then as you're walking down the station, you hear doot doot of the doors, and then but it gets a bit as it like, so then it goes lower. It means it's moving away, and then it gives you the visualization that you're or the not visualization. What's the word I'm looking for? But you know what I mean. It creates that movement in the picture where you're walking away from the thing, and then and then just those random little things. A word for this album, ICL. I use pre-recorded shit, but for future albums, I hope to record myself. Nothing wrong with nothing wrong with pre-recorded. It depends, just like, it's just how you're painting your picture, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with like fucking Foley sounds and things like that, as long as they're all fucking what's the word? Free. As long as they're all free, fuck it. And you know, and how much shall we say detail you want to put into the world, and then again, like, what is the world that you're, and then, you know, what is the world that you're creating? I mean, is it like, what are we looking at? Because, you know, in this one, like, just from the picture, it's very, like, I don't know if I'd say cyberpunky, but it's kind of like sort of synth wavy kind of world. So, you know, what kind of world are you wanting to create? What kind of feel like, who are you? I guess is a question. What are we creating? A character? Are we creating a world? Or what do we want to see in this world? Hyperrealism settings, at least for the example I'm doing now. What's good, Sky, mate? What's good? Yeah, and then so yeah, I reckon you could do that, mate. I reckon you could do that, like that one there. You know, like that first, like, all right, let's go from the end of 2 into 3 and see what and see where we're at. Alright. I have no idea what the fuck that is. But we've left the train station, now we're doing whatever. I'd say that dung dung dung. We're going to work. Just off of that dung dung dung. Probably works in an office. Yeah, he works in an office. He works in an office. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I'm just going. Or thing. I don't know. I'm just saying. Or could be going to, like, I don't know. Could be going therapy. Right. Let's see if we can work out the end of 3 into 4. Oh, fucking hell. Nah, that's definitely, he's gonna work on that. Right. End of 3 going into 4. Let's have a look. So we're at work. He's stressing the fuck out. He's had a bit of a shite day. His boss has been a twat. Let's see where we go. Where are we going now? Shit, did we even have lunch? Maybe this is where we go to lunch. Track 4 is lunch, maybe. Quick cheeky trip to McDonald's. But yeah, from what I'm getting, he's just going off that last noise that you hear at the end of each song, and that's how he's delivering that continuation. Yeah, I reckon you can do that. Piece of piss. You could do that. Piece of piss, mate. You could do that. Piece of piss. You could do that with your fucking eyes closed. Pretty sure of it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Whenever you saw me sulking at work with my music on, so basically all the time then. All the fucking time then. 50% of the time, it was this album specifically, perhaps my greatest musical discovery since lo-fi hip-hop and granular synthesis. Hey man, if it fucking works, do you know what I mean? If it fucking works and it gets you through, I mean, shit. I can't talk. Do you know what I mean? Like you, like I can't even know. You've heard some of the shit I've listened to at work, and oh mate, especially some of the shit Joe's made us listen to. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? Like, so mate, if it helps, like, do it. And it's like, wait till you discover hellcore. Nah, I'm good, Sky. I'm good. I don't think like, I mean, I've listened to it, but I don't think I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no real care for it. Like, I mean, you know, it's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. But yeah, I'm gathering that's the track that you've just sent in. Fucking hell. Alright, what's this? It's that mosh pit music. That depends what you define by a mosh pit. And again, different ages are different mosh pits. But fair enough. No, I didn't send any hellcore today. Alright, sweet. But yeah. Alright. Hellcore is just trap metal. Fair enough. Alright. Let's give it a go. Let's give this a go, and then we'll get back to painting worlds, and thing. But yeah, but what I meant as well, Jukes, is it's escapism. Do you know what I mean? If something helps you escape and helps you feel better, then that's everything, and that's everything, and that's one thing I struggle with, and that kind of goes back to what you were saying earlier about liking music and stuff. Is that I self-sabotage a lot. Do you know what I mean? I self-sabotage a lot. So I got into music to try and help the way I felt. Now that I've been in music, it hinders the way that, like, it's a hindrance on what I feel. You know what I mean? But I'll explain a little bit in a minute. Let's get this one out of the way. Right, Sky Sora. This is Blicky.
stick on me, like it a lockdown. Fucking on your bitch, can't lies out. My babies, with your game, bitch. I'm the same, bitch. You ain't lame, bitch. I'm the king of my town. Finna pull up to the function on the blick. Love is going round. I knew I'm fucking your bitch, I made a stick. Who the fuck is y'all? Where's your fucking crowd? Stop pump faking, you don't got no drugs. Cause a dumbass bitch was on Scrubs Loves. Just 5 on me, eviscerated yo. You're not doing shit. Where's your bitch? She on my tip. Gone crazy on the day. Riding out a roller clips. Pull up with a MIP. Trying to talk me kills, bitch. But bitch, you're not touching me. Only thing I touch is ice. I'm a certified at ice. Tired and I tell y'all life. Tired and I tell y'all life. Tired and I tell y'all life. Tired and I tell y'all this. Sorry to tell, bitch, on me. Right up with a K on me. Pull up with a Drake on me. Yeah, you know the shit. You ain't on nothing. Run me my freight. Roll the stick on me, like it a lockdown. Fucking on your bitch, gave a lie job. My babies, with your game, bitch. I'm the same, bitch. You ain't lame, bitch. I'm the king of my town. Finna pull up to the function on the blick. Love is going round. I knew I'm fucking your bitch, I made a stick. Who the fuck is y'all?
All right. You can guess how most internet genres will sound by breaking down the name. Hellcore and Dream Punk are both a case in point. Dream Punk, I kind of get, although I wouldn't really have said I'd have got trap with Hellcore. I think I'd have probably maybe gone drill, but that would have sounded fucking weird because it just would have been fucking rock drums over drill bass. But oh, well, that might be, I don't know, it might be kind of interesting. Would be a little different. But yeah, right, that was Blicky. I'm not going to lie. Wasn't necessarily my my cup of tea. I mean the characteristics and shit. Furry muff. Yeah, I didn't mind the beat. Wasn't necessarily feeling the whole sort of like voice. You know what I mean? Like the effects on the voice and stuff wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't really appealing. Wasn't really appealing to me. But then again, I'm old. Do you know what I mean? I'm old, so I can live with that. Like it kind of reminded me of the track we were listening to at the very beginning, like a while ago. But yeah, right. What's the next one? Another Sky Sora. This one's called Chicken, and Sky Sora.
Yo, bitch, she in love with a dish, she in love with a couch, she in love with a chicken. Y'all some internet groupies and fans, you would do anything to get hoes on your dick too. GTA follow that money on me, I've been stuck in that bottle when I'm out the system. Dumb motherfucker been stealing my beats, he a motherfucking bitch, I don't know why he dissing. Like what the fuck is it for devil? Calling me ass when you not on my level. I pull out the stick, hit that boy in his mental. He talking on me, then he better be careful. For devil a bitch, she a motherfucking rat. You stealing my beats, you a bitch ass fag. Don't care about you and your trash ass fans. Yeah, put it in the door of your gay ass man. Gay motherfucker, you stay doing crush clothes. Wanna followers, go get your bucks out. Dumb motherfucker, like you was a retard. You was not going up, bitch, you won't see far. You was anonymous talking on shit. Cause you know for a fact you was safe as a bitch. Stealing my beats, you be dirty as shit. With your creativity, you trash ass kid. Yo, bitch, she in love with a dish, she in love with a couch, she in love with a chicken. Y'all some internet groupies and fans, you would do anything to get hoes on your dick too. GTA follow that money on me, y'all been stuck in that bottle when I'm out the system. Dumb motherfucker been stealing my beats, he a motherfucking bitch, I don't know why he dissing. Fuck for devil, that boy's a bitch. 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 Fuck for devil, that boy's a bitch.
Alright. Fair enough. I'm not gonna lie, the chorus the chorus reminded me a little bit of Ice Spice. You're like, yo, cause she's a fart. Thinks she's the shit. She a fart. Yeah, he's a chicken. He's a chicken. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Not necessarily my thing, but it was alright. It kind of reminds me of Ice Spice on the delivery on the delivery of it. Yeah, but then again, I don't really care for Ice Spice, but it was alright. It was alright. Fly Out, Romani, and this is also by Sky. So yeah, let's go. Or maybe not.
Bastards can rise on.
Oh, and also, you haven't got to worry about what you say. Have you heard some of the things he said in the other track as well? Oh my god. No, I'm not in the mood today. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Romani, stop it. Stop it. No. Just no. I'm not in the mood. What is that? No. Right. Next one. Alright, now we're going to diss someone. I don't know who it is. Some name named Main K. Something or another. And it's by Sky.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, twin. I might need your mom at. Finna be your stepdad. When you're older than me, twin. Fucking bum. Why you talking on my name like you ain't from the birds? Little bitch, you living, man. You was a fucking twerp. How the fuck is you still living with that fucking bird? Archie Hampton thinking he can diss his asses in the dirt. Thinking he tough on the put some scrawny ass up on the motherfucking hearts. You ain't doing shit in that dirty ass crib. You really a fan? Well, bitch, get a purse. But they keep it a bunch, your music the worst. Stop playing that shit in that motherfucking Discord. Big dick Ryder won't fucking disturb. Archie, you was not winning the diss war. Cause I know everything about your dumb ass. I'm not motivated, bum ass. Get the fuck out of my way, you alone ass. I use a sucker, no dick, I'll kill. I'm not the ego. Bring up 50 streets on the song and I got one pin. Use the same one, linking off everybody. Swear to God, you like it in their fans. I finna keep it a buck. Nobody in the soul scene really fucks with you. I finna keep it a stay. I finna keep it a band. You a motherfucking rat. Nobody will give a fuck if he passed away.
So do it, bro. You a man. You was a bitch. Never got a bin. You just be sitting there on your ass.
Catch a white motherfucker pull up to his block and he finna get shot in his melon. All you finna hear is boom, boom. How about the beat came in with the fellas? Yeah. ATK. ATK.
Kind of like that little switch there.
ATK. ATK. Gang. Finna pull up to the black and I came with the fellas. 18 mama's free gang. I'm rough from the score and that bitch like Becca. Having a beef for the teacher my lesson. I want my that burner on me every sec. 18 but I put the fuck up for a deck. Go dirty ass bitch get shot in his melon.
This bitch got 200 follow. They all motherfucking school shooters. Get him out there, that boy can't swallow.
Smoking that Jan, your room, you a loser. Man, your room dirty as fuck. Swear to God, that shit stink. Is that a cum sock on the floor? Bro, ew. You dirty motherfucker need to get a life. Bitch, get your streams up. You got like 5. I'm telling you now, it's a big waste of time to focus on music.
It's not really for you.
Like one of my dads go work at McDonald's. You running out to your bird with hollow. Thinking you better than me, you was not close. Fuck your mama, I'm up with a taco.
Oh my god, I need to fucking chill. Jesus Christ.
Huh? Triple A diamonds on me, what the fuck is the AT? Huh? Full like the king of my city, while you out the bottom, feel like Patrick Swayze.
Is that
Like
Fong
a child
song?
dog in this bitch. You're not
Oh
finna
my
beat
days.
me.
And he was just talking down.
Oh
Finna put a
my
ugly bitch in a
days.
box.
You're irrelevant as fuck.
You dirty as fuck with a crooked ass nose. I'm calling a bomb threat to your school. Yeah. Finna bomb your school now. AT is the type to go and shoot up a school now. He not even in school. That motherfucker got expelled. You would crash out of I'm scared. Or he's in that dirty room. You was stuck inside your shell. Bitch gon' touch some grass. We live in Mayo school, should have rap for the crash. Your biggest song got me up on it.
Matter of fact, like 10 of them do.
Stop thinking you part of the crew. Cause you really not, little bitch. Who's a motherfucking side character.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about your lame ass. Get the fuck out of this scene with your gay ass.
Archie Hampton, what did I tell you about watching porn on the family laptop, young man? And also, where are all my socks? Did you take them? You little shit. I hope you didn't use them as your fucking toy, you disgusting rat. Get down these fucking
Is that a
stairs
sample
now.
or something?
Fuck with AT, he a fucking rat. Bitch boy sitting in his room, get a fucking bag. Little bitch, can I go to school? He a fucking crash. Archie, show your ass up and get some fucking racks. Archie, show your ass up and get some fucking racks. Archie, show your ass up and get some fucking racks. Archie, show your ass up and get some fucking racks. Archie, show your ass up and get some fucking racks. Get her ass on the suffer, that's on top of that. I be fucking on your bitch, you choking on my sack. Bitch say, fang on my post, you a fucking act. Caught you, sucking up my camera, you a fucking fuck.
Alright, so basically what we developed from that was Maine just likes to watch porn and masturbate. I didn't really learn much from that diss, not gonna lie, other than the fact that you think he's a bit of a wanker and looks like the type of shit up at school. But, yeah. I quite like the first little switch between the first instrumental and the second. I didn't really like the fact that we've gone in and sampled Cisco's Thong Song. That was a bit of a weird one, unless there's like some sort of message that I missed. But yeah, fair enough. Unless you want to like elaborate on the story and kind of bring us in on why you're dissing this guy, other than the fact that you know you think he's a bit of a knob, which fair enough, but there's no substance. You know what I mean? Where's the substance? Where's the story? What's he done? Like, you gotta bring us outsiders in. You know what I mean? But never mind. But yeah, right. That was that. That was lovely. Right, what were we talking about? I can't remember. Oh well. Yeah. What were we talking about? Let's see if anyone's even here. I don't know. So, alright. I can't remember. Right, let's just check, see if anyone emptied the other one. No. Cool. Alright, sweet. Look at that. Hour and a half. Bargain. An hour and a half. Although let's just say like an hour and 20 minutes because it was basically me just talking. Yeah. Jugs, mate, I appreciate you keeping me company. I don't know if you're still in here. But appreciate you keeping me company. But fucking I reckon you can easily do the points with the other one. It's just find the little like I'd say kind of think about where you like how you want to start it. Like are you going to go on a journey, and what kind of journey are we going to go on? Like is it a journey? Is it just a pure journey of going to work? And then, you know, like how do we get to work? What does it feel like? No, whoa. Hey, mate, I'm up for that. If you're down for it, I'm up. Like if you're down for it, I'm up for it. We can meet in the middle. Yeah, mate, I'm happy just to chat shit most days, man. I'm happy just to chat shit most days if you want to do it. Like, let me know, innit? But yeah, I have to think of a clever name. But yeah, I don't know about Messiah, mate. Messiah's a bit strong. Shim and I in a church are streaming, but I'm about. Well, if you're not, then let me know, innit? And we can do it. But even if you are streaming, let me know, and if I'll jump in, because I don't get notifications of when people go live. Like, I don't get YouTube notifications, I don't get Twitch notifications, I don't get anything. So if you're about and I'm not in bed, then let me know, innit? And you know, I'll fucking come in and chat shit, you know, like I normally do. But if you're not there, or wherever, yeah, YouTube, you need to turn them on, low-key. Alright, just for you, I'll turn them on. But don't be fucking going live while I'm like ready for bed. Know what I mean? Because it's like, fuck's sake. But yeah. If you're not going to church, or you're not streaming, or whatever, then yeah, just fucking like give me a shout, and we can do it. But yeah, I'm like live pretty much most Sundays. Most Sundays at 5, and then Wednesdays at 8. Although I really do need to, like I said earlier, I need to knuckle down and fucking do shit because I've only got a few months left. But we'll be seeing. The bell needs to be white. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. But yeah, yeah, I think that'd probably be it. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the journey. Think about what, like, the journey could be simple, like going to work, and then it's just expressing yourself about how you feel, like when you're driving to work, and then that would be that, and then how can you incorporate the Foley into that, and then that's everything. So like, or even if you don't have it as like a drive or something, but other means of transport. So like where old matey's got the train and that, and then it's just doing it that way, isn't it really? So yeah, happy days, mate. All right. So depending on where whoever might be watching or listening to the random or my random rant, I don't know about Juke's random rant, but it was definitely my random rant. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, and Mixcloud. Just type /Lag of God. Just down there, bottom right hand side of the screen is the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I am live button. We'll probably be live next on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time. That's 3 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, have a good day, have a good night, depending on where you are. And I'll see you all soon. Alright, mate. I'll see you later. Peace.